YouTube and then I have to start.
Oh.
Namaste everyone. Welcome to Gentle Yoga. This type of gentle yoga is designed as a palliative yoga. Palliative yoga is primarily a preventive style, but it can have therapeutic effects also. It is designed for stress reduction and to increase the energy of communication in body systems, which stimulates better immune system and body's repair mechanism. One feels better and minor issues can get resolved. Yoga brings good health of mind and body, inner awareness, and a sense of cosmic connection. So regular discipline practice is key. If you miss a day, please use the video recording on YouTube at Life in Yoga Rajan. Yoga is not a physical exercise and it's not a religious practice either. So people with any religious background can do this. This type of gentle yoga can be done sitting on a chair or on the floor. Keep your spine straight but not stiff at all times. Support your back if you need to. Do these practices gently, smoothly, and without jerks. Slower is better. Visualize the part of the body being exercised for maximum benefit. Follow instructions to avoid adverse reactions. There should be no strain and should be done within one's capacity. Make sure the breathing is slow and smooth. If anything causes pain or discomfort, please stop immediately, avoid the practice, and seek clarification. If you have any questions regarding personal problem, this is not the forum to ask. Please send an email to the email address provided in the reminder email. And remember, liability is entirely yours. Thank you.
Namaste, everyone. So today is the long session. And so as usual, we will be doing the GI-related, abdominal area-related exercises. And there is something else also, which I will take a break in between to explain when there are more people. We had conducted the spinal mantra thing, and I want to give you a little bit of a report on the feedback that some of you gave. I'm looking to see anybody from here. Deepak was involved in that. Other than Deepak was, and Mr. Basu was involved in that. And I guess they were the only people involved from here, right? Okay. So I'll give a little bit of a brief on that one too.
I think Mr. and Mrs. Wadhwa were also involved, right?
Maybe, may not be. I'm not 100% certain. Okay. Yeah, I think Mr. Wadhwa was involved too. Yeah, okay. So is there anybody else from this thing who are involved? Oh yes, Surendraji was involved, right. So
I was also.
Oh, you were all, yes, Dr. Singhal, you were also involved, yes. So what I will do is I'll give us, since the people are all, Surina was, yes. Since people are all over here, I'll give you the summary of it right now. And the people who come later, we won't worry about it. The findings was essentially that people who have any kind of spinal degeneration, and that is manifested how in the form of like spinal stenosis, discompression, this a herniation of disc. All of these cases, there was a remarkable improvement. Okay. But because we took a sample of about 40 people for whom we said any kind of spine or joint pain related condition, all of that. What we also discovered in the process is that the effectiveness that people who had the spine related degeneration condition, that is not the same for some other conditions. They had much less impact. And which are those conditions? Well, any place where there is the autoimmune issue involved, and that means people who come with rheumatoid arthritis or psoriatic arthritis, for those people, the benefits were small, very small. Now, another category is people who suffered from injuries. And so somebody fell down and broke something or this thing or whatever. In the case of injuries too, the impact was very, very little. And another thing also we noticed is that it is possible that people who have had surgery may not be able to have the same level of benefits as people who have not had it. Okay, so these were the findings that came. And now what we are going to do is we are going to go to the next step. Given the, you see, normally in any kind of study, you will expect some people to have no effect at all, okay? But in this case, the people who had any kind of spine degeneration impact, 100% of them had a very good result, 50% improvement or more. Okay, 50 to 90% improvement is what came out of them. Whereas on the other hand, among the other people, it was like, from 5% to 25%. Okay. And so those are all, since it is qualitative, it is not as, this thing. But what happens is we do want to take this as a proper study that will be publishable. The ethics of publication requires that all those who participate in the study, they should be informed that we will use the data in a study for publication, but the data will be used anonymously. In other words, nobody will know who is the person who contributed the data. But without that consent, the research ethics do not allow us to use the data. Okay. So, and the second thing is, while the way in which I took the feedback, it was more, I wanted a quick sense of how things were happening. And so we took it in a quick way. But now in the second round, we will take a complete detailed, I'll have people fill out a detailed form. And then after that, there'll be one person, I'll also take your phone numbers, and there'll be one person who will call to go and correct and systematize for accuracy of data. Okay. So all of you will be hearing from me in the next week with two forms. One is the consent form, and the other is the detailed information gathering, which will include your phone number. And then somebody will follow up with you to validate and if there are any missing things and all of that. Okay. So with that as a feedback for you related to how the spinal mantra study went, now let's carry on to our practice. Oh, we already spent 6 minutes on that. Okay. Let's take a deep breath in and we'll begin with 3 ohms as usual. So we carry on to our spinal alignment exercise. Bring the awareness to the perineum. Let's see, are there any new people today? Well, is Sandhya Goyal new? No, she was there before. Okay, so good. So let's bring our awareness to the perineum, and we press a little finger as we do the mantra Lam, as we squeeze at the perineum. Take a deep breath in. Lam. 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 Release the little finger and continue. Lam. Bring the awareness behind the 1 inch above the perineum, behind where we urinate. And as you gently draw in there, we do the mantra Vam. And here we press the ring finger against the thumb. Take a deep breath in. Vam. 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 Release your hands and one last time. Vam. We'll do one more time. Vam. Bring your awareness behind the navel, and as we draw in at the navel, we do the mantra Ram, and we press the middle finger with the thumb. Take a deep breath in. Ram. 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 Release the hands and continue. Ram. Last time. Ram. bring the awareness in between the breasts in the middle of the body, and here we do the sound rum. Yum, sorry, yum. So here we press the index finger against the thumb. Take a deep breath. Yum. Yum. Release the fingers and continue. Bring the awareness to the throat, and here we do the mantra hum as we do the thumbs up mudra, loose fist. Take a deep breath in. Release your fingers and continue. Last time. Middle of the head, we do the sound chum. Again, thumbs up mudra. Chum. Release the hand and continue. Now we come to the top of the head, and here we do the sound Om. And again, thumbs up mudra. Release the hand and continue. Last time. Now we go on to the happy face breathing, the Ujjayi Pranayama. Close your eyes and bring your awareness to the throat. And the throat is at the bottom of the mouth, the hole through which food and air passes. Make a big smile and feel a slight stretch in the throat. And feeling the stretch over there as the breath inhales and exhales, feel like it is rubbing there, as if in the throat, over in that hole, you have a straw that is breathing through. So you feel like a little sucking sensation when you inhale and exhale. Continue. Okay. Now, let's go on to the Kapalbhati. And after that, we will do the Bahya Kumbhak and Brahmari, and then we will go to the regular spinal alignment. So for Kapalbhati, the best way to begin is draw in your abdomen area, and from that state, do short exhalations, but with ease, without any jerk. So I'll demonstrate for you. You can see how the abdominal area is going in as I exhale. It's short exhalations. So you begin with the inhalation, but take the abdominal area in, and from there you go. Body is not shaking in any part except here. And as you do this, if you do it perfectly, you will find that as you're doing it, it feels like the buttocks is also squeezing a little. That's because the pelvic floor also lifts up a little bit. Those of you who are comfortable, please continue. If anybody has a question or wants me to watch, please make sure I can see you and I can see your shoulder down to the abdominal area. Then I can correct if you want to be watched. Our weekend sessions being long, any place where we have questions, feel free to stop me. Raghu, you may want to be a little less vigorous. Your upper body is also shaking. Your chest area is also shaking a little. You want only the abdominal area to move in and out. Very good. Most of you are doing pretty well. All those whom I can see, you're all doing good. If anybody has difficulty, I didn't say the alternative, but all of you whom I see on the picture, you knew it from before. All you do it is keep your hand in the belly. Inhale, feel the belly come out. Exhale, feel it go in. It will be a little slower breath, but it will not cause any harm. And slowly the diaphragmatic sensitivity will come. Inhale, belly comes out, and exhale goes in. So it will go like this. This is much slower, but on the other hand, it is safe and you get good effect. The faster way in which experienced people do is you take a deep breath in, but take the abdominal area in, and then you go. Continue for one more minute. In the meantime, I'll tell you a little bit about the benefits of Kapalbhati. It is very good for the digestive system, but also in a special case of diabetes. Many of you know about type 2 diabetes. Within type 2 diabetes, there are 6 different categories of type 2 diabetes. In one of the 6 different categories, it is what is called pancreatic insufficiency. Whenever there is pancreatic insufficiency, by doing this, we find that people can improve themselves. In fact, for people who are on insulin, it's an indicator of pancreatic insufficiency. Okay? As long as there is no autoimmune component to it, and there are not too many other illnesses related to the person, just for pancreatic insufficiency, people who are on insulin, this can help to reduce the insulin need of the person. But most of the people of type 2 diabetes are not pancreatic insufficiency. Most of them fall under the broad category called insulin resistance. For them, this does nothing. Okay. So continue. Yes, Ashish, ask a question. Unmute at the bottom. Now we will go on to the Bahya Kumbhak exercise. Bahya Kumbhak is even more powerful and effective. Ashish, why don't you put your question on the chat box? Okay, you're open. Go ahead.
I just want to ask you two things. Is there a gap you need to give between food intake and doing this, or not really?
Oh, but absolutely. The thing is basically the days when we do this, I make sure I don't have any food before I come here. Okay, I am in the East Coast. So today is the day I don't have dinner.
Like 2 hours gap is fine, or?
No.
No?
For Kapalbhati and Bahya Kumbhak, you need minimum of 3 to 4 hours gap. But on the other hand, when I say 3 to 4 hours, 4 hours gap is for a meal. But on the other hand, if you have like a fruit or something like that, For that, if you have like an hour and a half, 2 hours is fine.
Okay.
And if you had something light, but if you had something like a full lunch or a full dinner or something, you want to give minimum 4 hours.
4 hours. Okay. And
Okay.
the other thing is that during our 5:30 session, we don't do it. So we should be doing it every day. Is that on our own?
This is for people who need it. Okay.
Oh,
Our 5:30 session is designed, a normal session is designed as a 1 hour session for deep relaxation of the energetics of the body, which means what? That means our central nervous system and our breathing, all of that come together and make you feel good. So that is the main focus of that. And to eliminate that, of course, eliminates any conflict between our subtle body and physical body, that's gross body. Whereas the chakra vibration eliminates conflicts between our spiritual body or the causal body and the subtle body. So that is how we are targeting the exercises. So these are for people who have a need, people who have a belly or digestive issues and all of them. And now let's go on to Bahya Kumbhak. And Bahya Kumbhak is a very significant and very powerful thing for belly reduction. And not only for the GI system and the liver, but it is also good for your kidney and your urinary control, your urinogenital system, the reproductive organs, all of them. So how do we do Bahya Kumbhak? Okay.
Is it okay for everyone to do it, or you know?
But the thing is, you see, when you're asking everyone to do it, the key thing is obviously when somebody is pregnant, we don't want them to do it.
No. What I mean is not that, but people with autoimmune, is that okay or not?
Oh, that's all fine. Actually, it boosts the immune system.
Okay.
Okay. So, you know, if there is any special condition where you shouldn't put pressure on your belly, don't do it. But other than that, anybody else can do it, and we do it easily. So how do we do it? Watch me. We begin by taking a deep breath in. Belly comes out. And as you begin to exhale, belly go, first pull up the pelvic floor. So feel like the pelvic floor is lifting, the butt is squeezing. Then continue exhaling and take the belly in. The belly goes in and lift it up as much as you can up towards the chest cavity. Continue breathing and emptying the chest. When the chest is empty, bring the chin towards the chest. When you're ready to inhale, slowly inhale and come up. So in other words, we do this repeatedly, one breath after the other without a spare breath in between. And the idea is everything is gentle and slow. So when we inhale, watch the motion very carefully, how slow it is, and not too much pressure. You have to be able to keep a smile on your face. I'll do it again. I took the breath back and I came. So you observed how slowly I exhaled and how slowly I inhaled, and the compression was not too much, right? So that is the way to do it. Archana Chowdhury, question, go ahead.
Yes, doctor. As you know that I have my neck disc degeneration, and you told me not to bend forward. So do I need to bring my chin, or can I just stay like this?
Stay there. And the thing is, you see, anybody with an injury or anything like that, you have to accommodate and respect that. So what you do is when you exhale fully, just mentally close your throat over there. See, like this, make it like this. You draw in like this, hold it over there. And then when you're ready to inhale, just inhale, release everything, right? Okay, continue. We will do about 5-6 times. That's about as much time as we have. By the time you do the 5th or 6th time, you will really feel the belly going in even more than before. Okay. So now we go on to Bhramari, and Bhramari is simply nasal sound as you exhale. So if you take a deep breath in and go, while that is the sound that what you're doing, you can make the vibration deeper inside by closing the orifices in the face. The most important one is the ear. So we use the thumb to close the inner earlobe. We put the little finger under the nostrils, the ring finger right where the bony part of the nostril meets the soft part. So when we press over there, it will not completely close. We put the middle finger just over the eyelids and then gently press the tip of the finger right inside the upper part of the eye socket. And then the index finger is over the eyebrows and the thumb is closing the inner ear. Take a deep breath in and try. Now we are ready to go on to the spinal alignment. And Vijaya, you want to take over?
Sure, doctor.
Go ahead.
Let's take a deep breath in. As you exhale, gently bring the ear down to the shoulder. Inhale and come back. Exhale and bring the ear down to the other shoulder. Inhale and come back and continue. As we come back, exhale and look over one shoulder. Inhale and come back. Exhale and look over the other shoulder. Inhale and come back and continue. As we come back, and with the next inhalation, take your head backwards. Exhale and bring the chin down to the chest. Inhale and head backwards. Exhale and bring the chin down to the chest. And continue. Now, as we come back, we'll move to the 360-degree neck rotations. Inhale for half a circle and exhale the other half and continue in the same direction. Now, as we come back, we'll switch directions. Inhale for half a circle and exhale the other half and continue. Relax as you come back, and we'll move to the next exercise, and we'll alternate shoulders now. Inhale and lift up one shoulder. Exhale, rotate and bring it back down. Inhale and lift up the other shoulder. Exhale, rotate and bring it back down and continue. Relax as you come back, and we'll move to the hand exercises. Stretch your hands and keep them straight. As you inhale, open up the palms, and as you exhale, thumbs in and fists down. Inhale, exhale, and continue. As you come down, we'll now rotate around our fists. Inhale for half a circle and exhale the other half, and continue in the same direction. You come back, we'll switch directions. Inhale for half a circle and exhale the other half, and continue. Relax as you come back, and we'll move to the next exercise. And for this exercise, let's bring our elbows in line with the shoulders. As we inhale, open up the palms and move the wrists up. And as we come down, make sure you close the wrists. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, close, and continue. We'll switch directions as you come back. Inhale and exhale, and continue. Relax as you come back, and we'll move to the next exercise. For this exercise, interlock your hands behind the head. Make sure your elbows are at 180 degrees and the head is straight. As you exhale, turn to one side. Inhale and come back. Exhale and turn the other side. Inhale and come back, and continue. Now, as you come back, let's get our elbows above the head. As you exhale, pull on one elbow. Inhale and come back. Exhale and pull on the other elbow. Inhale and come back. And continue. Feel the stretch in your shoulder blades as you do this exercise. Relax as you come back. For the next exercise, we'll get our elbows behind the back. As you exhale, turn to one side. Inhale and come back. Exhale and turn the other side. Inhale and come back and continue. As you come back, relax, and we'll move to the next exercise. And for this one, let's get our fingers on either side of the spine. And as you inhale, push on one side, making a backward arch. Exhale and come back. Inhale and push on the other side. Exhale and come back and continue. Relax as you come back. And we'll now do our shoulders together. Inhale and lift up both shoulders. Exhale, push back, rotate and bring it back down. Inhale and exhale and continue. Relax as you come back, and we'll move to the next exercise. And for this, let's cross one leg over the other and hold your knee with the interlocked hand. Exhale and pull up the leg and turn to the same side as the leg you're holding. Inhale and release. Exhale, pull and turn. Inhale and release. And continue, feeling the stretch in your thighs. As you come back, we'll move to the other leg. Exhale, pull and turn. Inhale and release. And continue. Relax as you come back, and we'll move to the cycling exercise. So inhale and bring up the leg. Exhale and stretch it out in a cycling motion. And we'll do 5 counts on each leg. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch to the other leg. Inhale and exhale. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Relax. Doctor, could we do a minute of Anulom Vilom?
Yes, do a minute of Anulom Vilom and go on to Bhastrika. Today we'll have time for only one round.
Okay. So the alternate nostril breathing, we exhale and inhale through the same nostril. So if you begin with your left nostril, inhale, and then you exhale and inhale through the right nostril. and then switch again to the left. Exhale and inhale. So we'll alternate and continue for a minute. That's good. And we'll move to Bhastrika Pranayam. So there's two ways of doing this. One way is to hold our hands over the abdominal area. And as we inhale, the abdominal area, the chest and the shoulder expand. And as we exhale, the shoulder, chest, and the abdominal area contract. The other way of doing this is to keep our hands close to the body, loose fists. As we inhale and push back, the shoulder, chest, and the abdominal area expand. And as we exhale, close our fists and come down, the shoulder, the chest, and the abdominal area contract. The exhalation is a little longer than the inhalation. We'll do this keeping our eyes closed and 20 counts. So when you're ready, inhale, exhale, 2, exhale, 3, exhale, 4, exhale, 5, exhale, 6, exhale, 7, exhale, 8, exhale, 9, exhale, 10, exhale, 11, exhale, 12, exhale, 13, exhale, 14, exhale, 15, exhale, 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. 20. And exhale. Keep your eyes closed. Relax. Feel any sensations in your head and also as they dissipate.
Go on for just 10 breaths more.
Ready? Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. And exhale. Keep your eyes closed. Relax. Feel any sensations in your head.
Mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. And if you have a personal mantra, do it. Otherwise, just keep listening to the Om in the background. Mentally tell yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. And with that as the thought, raise your hand and bring it 6 inches in front of your face and look straight into the palm of your hands when you open your eyes. So with that, we end the session. It is 7 o'clock East Coast Pacific time. It is like 7:30 in the morning in India, and it is 10 p.m. at night for me. So whatever, good morning, good evening, good night to whichever is right for each one of you. See you all tomorrow. And tomorrow we will do the long session again, but focused on the spine, right? So good night. Bye.